So this is a collective message. Remember to take what resonates and leave what doesn't. So I feel like spirit is saying that what's blocking your, okay, so if you're having issues with your finances, what's blocking it is some type of illusion here with imagination and abundance. And I feel like whatever type of illusion this is, and I'm going to clarify, it's like you're trying to work through it, persevere through it. To some extent, I feel like you're trying to alchemize it. It's something going on that you're trying to do with or change, or even it's like it's like somebody is trying to evolve. This could be you, or it could be someone in your energy. Someone is trying to evolve or transform an illusion, but this illusion is not something that can be transformed because it's not real. Illusions can't be transformed because it's not real. You can transform yourself, and that's what's going to get you out of the illusion, but to transform or make an illusion better, no. And I feel like that's what somebody's trying to do. And I feel like what spirit is saying, like you're getting downloads. And the thing about it is something pertaining to the root chakra. But it's like you could be getting downloads like from divine, because there's a lot of purple energy here that you need to be honest with yourself and accept the reality of what something is. And then on the bottom of the deck is surrender. And then from surrender is balance. There's something that's being balanced out. And I do feel like it is going to bring some type of a grief. It's going to be some form of regret that you or someone may have. Yeah. Because it's like whatever you're trying to make better is not meant to be better. It's meant to be a lesson. And it's interesting too, because like I was hearing spirit say like some people's perspective on certain aspects of things that they read isn't what they think it is. Like here's an example. Like a karmic cycle is what you make it. But if you're wanting to evolve and transform out of that karmic cycle, you're going to have to change your thought process. You're going to have to shift. You're going to have to heal. You can't expect to achieve success and abundance in the midst of a karmic cycle, because that karmic cycle is in place for you to learn lessons. And when you don't learn the lesson, you end up creating stagnancy, because to some extent there's some form of yourself that's not changing. And so you're setting intent. So it's like the universe is saying, okay, this person isn't setting intention, or this person isn't closing out the cycle, so that lets me know that okay, we need to continue to have this person repeat this cycle. And I feel like some people, they don't necessarily realize that they're in a loop, but you are in a loop. And like I said, take what resonates, you know? Yeah, denial and pride. I cannot make this up. You got to accept the reality of what a situation is, because the fact that you're not accepting of it, that's what's keeping you stuck. You can always wish and pray and even put effort in trying to gain success, but when you're not being true to yourself, when you're not being honest with yourself, and you're living in a land of delusion about your reality, it's never going to come the way you think it is. It's not going to come. It's not going to come. Yeah, it's not going to come. Let me see. Let me get one more card. Well, actually, Spirit is telling me to do this. Do something else. Okay. Let me get more on this, Spirit. Yeah, there's something. Let me see. Artist. 8 of Wands in reverse. Because it's like, even with the 8 of Wands in reverse, it's like something's moving slow. There's like some type of momentum. Something isn't moving, because the 8 of Wands is one of the fastest cards in the deck, and it's in reverse. So there's some form of stagnancy. And then what comes after that? The Knight of Pentacles in reverse. It's like this is something that's slowing you down from having good karma, from having success for it. It's like whatever this is, and I'm going to clarify this, that is what's slowing you down from having an abundant cycle, having like experiencing good karma. Hold on. It's like in these tarot decks, some of the cards is just created, and okay. Unstable. Yeah, it's going back to what I initially said here, because look at the tree. And I was talking about it having to do something with your root chakra. There's something that's attached to your root chakra. Look at the tree. The tree is in reverse. So it's like you're trying to create abundance on an unstable foundation. For some of you, it's the people that you're surrounded by. For others of you, it's the idea that you have on how you can accomplish success. But it's pertaining to success, finances, and happiness. Let me see. Clarify Knight, Eight of Wands in reverse with the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, it's something that you need to let go of. Clarifying those two cards. First card to come out is like the Four of Pentacles in reverse. Four of Pentacles in reverse is something that needs to be released. Something that needs to be let go of. So it's something that you're attached to. Something that you're holding on to. So if this video resonates with you, then you need to think about, like, what are you holding on so tight to? For some of you, it's your thought process to, like, how you make money. And it's like it's a fear. It's a fear of the unknown, because the Two of Wands is right after this. It's a fear of the unknown. You don't feel safe. And I feel like I've said this as well. I feel like I've said this. Get more. Yeah, King of Pentacles in reverse. There's a masculine that is going through this. Clarify this King of Pentacles. And I'm sorry. Why did I say King of Pentacles? And this is a King of Swords. It's somebody is used to things working out in their favor financially, but there's something about a shift that Spirit has somebody going through and experiencing, where they're being forced to look at themselves. Clarify the Knight of Swords in reverse. You got the Chariot in reverse, the Devil, and the Lovers in reverse. Yeah, whoever this King of Swords is in reverse, and, you know, it doesn't have to be a masculine energy. It could be a feminine who is masculine. But it's some type of relationship or something that needs to be let go of, because you got the Lovers in reverse, the Devil in reverse, the Chariot in reverse. So whoever this King of Swords is in reverse, they already know what's keeping them stagnant. Now, look at there. Ten of Swords on the bottom of the deck. Let me see. Clarify the Lovers. Because love and money is ruled by Venus. Because, you know, one thing I was asking Spirit is, like, why is love constantly coming out with finances? And that's when Spirit said love and money is ruled by Venus. Okay, Lovers in reverse. The Magician in reverse. You got the Queen of Cups. So clarifying the Lovers, you got the Queen of Cups, the Empress in reverse. You also have the Page of Swords in reverse, and you have the Magician in reverse. This masculine may feel like somebody's being manipulative, like they're trying to figure out who's who. It's like somebody feels like they're being hit with something. And it could be a divine masculine here, and they just don't know where it's coming from. It could be some form of spell work. You got the Three of Pentacles in reverse. Let me see. Clarify the Page of Swords in reverse real quick. Somebody doesn't know which way to go. They don't know what decision to make.